Lake, and out there some boats, see them. So yeah, it's a lake. Now what we've got here is 63 documented deaths on a lake. Now the lake's got a sinister past when it comes to some kind of, there was boat crashes, there used to be an old boat that used to run called Lady Alice. She don't run anymore, but there's a reason why they called her Lady Alice, and it's because obviously they named her in memory of someone. That boat went through my childhood, and obviously it stopped. It's called Lady Catherine now. I've not been here for 6 months, for around about 6 months, so I'm looking for Lady Alice tonight. You'll see my K2 is just absolutely smashing it out. Can you come in front of this camera, please? What the deal was around here?
I hear you.
Can you? Let's do the...
Why?
Why? Because that's what you have to do. Let's do the bird up. Hopefully no one's in here. This where I've got a load of activity ones.
I said no.
You said no? Who's talking? So I've never seen it this low, to be honest. That's interesting.
Lady Alice.
What? Lady Alice already? Wow. Hi, Lady. Don't usually say numbers unless I'm on the mail track. It's usually something in the 40s.
Day.
Day. Wow. Who's that? Do you know what I mean? You just get pockets of activity. You're probably just telling me it's daytime, and obviously I know it's daytime, but you're probably telling me to come back at night. Again.
RANDONAUTIca. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Right, looks like you booked in for tomorrow then, doesn't it? Well, look. What's happening? Welcome back to another video. Well, today it's been a beautiful day. We're at the lake today, and that's where you come really when it's a nice day. You come to the lake. So we're going to talk about the lake in a minute, and then I'm going to tell you the beauty, I'm going to tell you the past, and I'm going to dig into the sinister background, and then we're just going to dig it all up through the tube. So and the equipment that I've got. So welcome to Hollingworth Lake. Welcome to Tales of Basil Brush. So let me show you around the lake, and I'll talk to you about the lake, and then I'll show you one. This is a lake, funny enough, and out there some boats, see them. So yeah, it's a lake. Now what we've got here is 63 documented deaths on a lake. Now the lake's got a sinister past when it comes to some kind of, there was boat crashes, there used to be an old boat that used to run called Lady Alice. She don't run anymore, but there's a reason why they called her Lady Alice, and it's because obviously they named her in memory of someone. So that boat went through my childhood, and obviously it stopped. It's called Lady Catherine now. I've not been here for 6 months, for around about 6 months, so I'm looking for Lady Alice tonight. Alice is obviously a spirit. She's some kind of guardian that lurks the lake. We've met many occasions, and I have got, we know each other quite well, so she'll probably use my name quite a lot tonight, so I can expect my name to come out quite a lot. And she might have something to tell me, she might not, but it's full moon, and she's always here on a full moon, so let's get cracking. It's not as dark as I'd like it to be, but it is getting a bit late, so you know, I'll get round to the other side of the lake. I'll give you the backdrop before I get there, and then we'll see what comes through the tube. So yeah, man, let's crack on. Go to Hollingworth Lake, let's do it. Back a few here, I'm just going to approach the water station, which is over there. There were a Muslim woman that took her life by the pumping station. That's really abnormal, that for that kind of behaviour from that religion, if you like. They don't usually do stuff like that. but that was an interesting case. But there was just quite some people. I'll just cut it here and come back to you. It's the pumping station there. This is going back a few years now. Seen a fish on the water there. So yeah, just and obviously when we get over there is where all the old soldiers used to be based. I'll show you that when we get there anyway. And then it's a past. I'll talk to you about that before we go in. And but yeah, I did encounter a soldier here once, but I'll tell you. It's obviously a spirit, but I'll tell you when I get over there. I'll tell you the story anyway. We'll see what we dig up tonight anyway, but it should be a good one. I just wish it were a bit darker, but it's full moon, and then it's there's only today it's a full moon, and it's about 9:10 now at night. Right, so I really didn't anticipate this many people, so I'm going to tell you the soldier story now. So what it is, there used to be soldiers based by the caravan park. Now I came around here, like I think it was last year, and there was a spirit telling me that he told me to get on my knees basically, and he said gun, and I had a vision of someone getting shot in the head. And then what happened was I turned around and I seen this dark figure about, I don't know, about 20 yards away from me. It was about 7 foot tall for like half a second, and then it was gone. So left with two options. My mind made it up. I actually seen what I seen. Personally, I do think what I seen because, you know, the spirit was telling me it was called Jason and that. So anyway, see if Jason's there. I don't think he will be, but I've only come in contact with him twice. So, and then obviously Lady Alice I've mentioned before, and then there's Brittany. So what Brittany likes to do, she likes to get into my phone and sabotage my content, so I can't use it. So she'll tell me to stop recording, and sometimes I'll push it, and I'll just get white screen where I can't use my content. Anyway, it's beautiful. Sun's just starting to set now, so let's get in there. Let's get it on. So I'd say Hollingworth Lake's really good for people that don't want to get scared too much, because some people will watch content but like they don't fancy it, but like Hollingworth's great for ghost walks at night time. Absolutely fantastic it is, especially on a full moon. So yeah, you know, it's not too heavy, and you know, I get some good evidence, to be honest. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much power because I've not got much power, so I'll just capture what I can, and then yeah, man. See you soon. Lots around the lake that are pretty creepy at night time. There used to be some mining not far from here, and RANDONAUTICA took me there once, and my milligas reader was just smashing red hot all the time. Anyway, I bet to hit the point in a minute. That's the nature reserve. 1 second, so let me get another camera roll of this. So that's the nature reserve now. The water's receded quite a lot, so it's usually up more than that. And this is where some of the soldiers were I think some of them were buried. There's some real good history. You can get to Oldham this way. You can go under the bridge and that, like the M62 motorway bridge, which you can just see in your shot now, up there. Right, so down here, next day could be on the tube. I'll run you through the tube what's going on, but yeah, there'll be a point where there'll be magnetism in the sky, because sometimes it happens in a certain part of the lake. So just ahead here now is the part we're going to start rolling in a minute, so look out for magnet pings because they're quite relevant around here, especially around this road. They don't make much sense. So here we go, rolling, take one. Expect a magnet ping any time now. No? That's interesting. No magnetism.
Lady Alice.
What? Lady Alice already? Wow. Hi, Lady Alice. That's interesting. So around here they used to do all the that's a ping, there we go, there's a ping starting now. So there's unmarked graves in around here. This is pretty spooky around here at night time, this play area.
Niece.
Niece. Nature reserve, wildlife only. No, it's another ping in the middle of nowhere.
Kimberly.
Hi Kimberly, alright? Wanna come talk? Do you know Jason?
Bribed.
Bribed. Look at the caravan park. Excuse me. So first EVP, Lady Alice, which is good actually. This is where all the soldiers were based, on this field, and they were dotted all around in this area. So I'm not getting much in a minute, but I've had
Thirst.
Thirst. You need a drink?
Zachary.
Are you one of the soldiers? You a soldier? So not much at the minute. The activity usually diminishes before I get to the tourist centre. Now, I've never been down there, so I don't know what's down there. I didn't even know you could go down there, to be honest. And this is what's good about the lake, it's got so many off-roads. Another ping. It's not off that. Who's here? Don't tell me who it is. So let's get some kind of activity in and around here. This is what I mean, I'm not going to stop rolling yet, because there's... What it is, there's a power line there, and you like to feed off that power. Right, I'm going to use a box actually. Right, take one on the box. So, there are usually rabbits round here. It's pretty cool as horses are at the minute. Do you want to come and leave your voice in this device? Let's start back.
Scary.
This time we're doing this thing there. Never knows you come at night. Not people coming.
There. What was it?
When we get to the birdhouse, I think it'll be a different story. And when we get to Life Preserver 2, I think that'll be a different story too. There's always activity around there. I've got some more people I'd rather cut it here. Let's do the
Why?
Why? Because that's what you have to do. Let's do the bird up. Hopefully no one's in here. And I swear I got a lot of activity at once.
I said no.
You said no? Who's talking? So I've never seen it this slow, to be honest. It's quite interesting. It's supposed to be a little hamlet under the lake, but I don't know if that's true. Depends who you speak to. I ain't seen the water this low for some time. Anyway, I sat in here once and I got the book out. And,
Right.
Right. I got the book out, yeah, and then I started to summon Lady Alice, and then she came. But it's probably because she said it's too bright. So I'll get some footage of this because I've never seen the water this low. That's where the birds probably get the season, isn't it?
Guide.
Guide. Can you make this device flicker? Please.
Maybe.
Maybe. I've got the torch there, and you can either flick the device or you can make the torch flash. It's up to you. And we can communicate with each other. And you can show everyone that you know that you're here and that you exist.
Bribed.
Bribed. For money. Did you have money? I just noticed that that bottle over there started to move. It weren't moving before. You can just probably see it there. And you could just say it's part of the water, but there's not much water movement to be honest. But it's probably nothing. Yeah. I know you're here. I can see you. You can choose some more words if you want. Now I know you made this flash before. Can you make it flash again, please? As you can see, it's like a wooden hut, yeah, which realistically you shouldn't really get much magnetism. Because it's not like made out of tin, so you don't get false reads. That's why I've come into the wooden shed, but it makes it hard for them to communicate sometimes. Because you need magnetism for direction or some kind of force. I don't seem to get much at the minute. I'll try the box anyway. In a bird or what? Can you come and make that device flash, please? Do you know the year's 2022? So I don't think it's getting much action at the minute, so I'm going to move. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to get to a life preserver, in fact, because
I'm grabbed.
I think it said I'm something and I couldn't hear what it said. There's another part I want to show you, but I usually get spooky stuff in there at night time, but obviously because it's daytime. But it gives me a good idea to think about the difference in activity here. It's usually pretty good at dusk. Anyway, I'll cut it here and move on. We'll move to the visitor centre. I think there used to be an old church or something around here. Whatever, I can't remember where it was, to be honest. Anyway, let's move on. Right, it's kind of rolling as the sun starts to set. So that's the there's like a house. It's like owned by $1 million, whatever, a millionaire. Sorry, it's supposed to be a helipad on it. I think it's the owner of whoever used to sponsor Rochdale Football Club. I can't remember off the top of my head. Someone drowned around here.
Bloody.
Bloody. What happened? Did you get bribed? Yeah. Right, so there's lost bungalows over there. I did get scratched one time messing around in the garden, so I don't really like going past the bungalow, to be honest. Right, so the life preserver's coming up, so this is where Brittany usually likes to hang out. Right, here we go.
Monster.
There we go. Who's the monster?
Witch.
Witch, yeah. She the monster. Did you cast a spell? Are you the boy? Did you drown?
Blood.
Blood. Was it yours?
Drink. Drink. Drink.
No, I don't want to drink blood, thanks.
Drink.
No, I don't drink blood. Did you drink blood? Are you the witch?
Drink.
Wow. I don't know if you heard all that stuff coming over there. What do you want? What do you want to drink? Blood? That's crazy that I know I heard something coming from in there and I got a 20 on the milligauss. And you'll see my K2's just absolutely smashing it out. Can you come in front of this camera please? I'll be able to see you. It'll beep. Right, so that was a bit of intensity there. What we got from? I'm going now. I'm going to come back and see you soon. Yeah. That were rather interesting to be honest, because that's just been on green throughout, and then that life preserver that I mentioned before, and then it just all started kicking off. There's definitely a spirit that lurks around there. It could be Brittany for all I know, but sometimes she's not as friendly as you think. Anyway, we're all good again. See. Now back to the quietness until we go past the bungalow.
Follow you.
Follow me? No, you can't follow me. You've got to go back and stay over there. You're not following me. You have to stay here. I'm going to come back and see you. You don't need to follow me. You understand? The only person that follows me is Teresa.
Damaged.
Damaged. Who's damaged? Look at that bird over there. It's alright, isn't it? So there's something obviously happened with that life preserver. There must have been some kind of
Greetings.
Hey, you alright? Who is it? Oh, it's not Dr. Watkins. I really hope this isn't Dr. Watkins, because he really doesn't like me. I've got all that marshland over there. It's alright, isn't it? Little camping spot over there and that. Be alright, won't it? Ghost hunt.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. I don't think they like that idea. I think this is Dr. Watkins who's talking, you know. You know, it is the lost bungalow. bungalow of Elizabeth and Dr. Watkins. I think someone's tried smashing a window as well, which is never good. Oops, and obviously I think there's some kind of library or something that in the top or something I heard in the attic. And not Winnick Garden, but I think something's buried in the garden from what I believe. I'm not going to start digging it up. Anyway, it's just an interesting story. You can look in the MEN if you want. Lost bungalow of Hollingworth Lake. Right, so I think that's it more or less now. I just want to mention about water safety as well. Obviously, if it's roasting and it's sort of, a lot of people don't understand the water currents. The water looks sometimes dead really calm, like it does now, but there's still currents on the water, and this is affected by temperature and obviously temperature.
How old are you?
I'm 40. How old are you? But you can't tell me how old you are. I don't usually say numbers unless I'm on the rail track, and it's usually something in the 40s. Wow,
Day.
wow. Day. Wow. Who's that? So I mean, you just get pockets of activity, and they're probably just telling me it's daytime, and obviously I know it's daytime, but they probably told me to come back at night. Again.
Randonautica. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Right, looks like you booked in for tomorrow then, doesn't it? Well, looks like we've got Randonautica 30 booked in now. Right, if that's what you want, fair enough, that's what we'll do. And I'll do it from that spot there. Yeah? Is that what you want? We'll do that tomorrow. Because that's what they want. They want to play a game. And so do I, to be honest. So anyway, I will play Randonautica tomorrow. Lovely speaking to you. And I'll see you tomorrow then, yeah? So welcome to Hollingworth Lake. And this is... I thought that's made some noises then. So we'll do a couple of videos at the lake. We'll do...
Be careful. Dennis.
Dennis hasn't seen you since the rail track. So Dennis is from Rochdale actually. I met him in Rochdale once. I've not seen him for a while. Oh, I spoke to him. Nice to see you, Dennis. You alright? Anyway, sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Nice to see you, mate. Should come more often. So I met him in Rochdale actually once, doing Ghost of Rochdale last year, Dennis. And then I met him further on the rail track again. I know it sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? But anyway, Randonautica tomorrow. Randonautica 30 at the lake. I've never done Randonautica at the lake, so I'm sure it'll be a good one. But I wanted to wait till weekend. Anyway, enough of me. Now it's time for me to go. So speak soon. Stay safe, whatever, and peace.